Hello everyone. Myself and Allan are super excited to see the way things are going with regards to the PIBROCH Unchained project. So thank you everyone for contributing to it and spreading the word. We've thought about how we can enhance the project for you, how we can make it even more interesting, and what kind of aspect we might have maybe overlooked so far that might still make it a better product in the end. So I'm going to show you something here, which we want to make an integral part of our initial publications.
Now, as you might know, counteract is an important teaching method when it comes to learning piping, but in particular when it comes to learning Kjolmål. Therefore, the PIBROCH Society also included a node on the Netherlorn counteract, another way of describing the Campbell counteract. It looks like this. There's an interesting little fact when it comes to counteract, because obviously it represents authenticity, and the PIBROCH Society, including these tables on this old method of teaching piping through singing, also gave their settings a sort of credibility. So when you go into the book, for example here, first piece, the finger lock in book 1, you've got the printed score on one side, and you've got what they call the counteract translation of the printed setting. So the interesting thing here is the Campbell counteract manuscript would have served as a reference point for the setting of the PIBROCH Society. But instead of publishing the original text alongside with their interpretation of it, which is this, they then went on to translate their own setting back into the Campbell counteract. What we've decided to do is compare the published score with the actual original text, incorporate the text alongside in our booklet, and basically going to show how sometimes phrases are missing, or bars are missing, or little aspects are missing, or little nuances that basically make the tune more interesting and not so standardized.
So we're going to add this to everything that's already part of the publication for everybody who has already contributed or those that will. We've associated this with a little stretch goal, which you can find in the graphic in our storyline on the Kickstarter campaign.
Vav Yerek Chlongdonin.